Yo, what's up, man? This your boy, man, Mr. Let Me Hold Something himself, DJ Dirty. And you're listening to FHO Podcast Radio with my main man, Big Cell, the FHOABCDEFGHNIC. Big Cell, come on, man, speak on it, man. Let's ride.
FHO is a lifestyle, a movement, grown folks business.
What's happening, man? What up, Ken? My man Ken Barner in the building. Carla Wade, what up? Kendall Harrison, 2048. Cue Ball, Travis Fit 5451. Fam Money XL. Fat Cat 3539. And it is what is Antoine Boyd. What's happening? Yanetta Weaver, Fabian Sanders, and Deborah Martine. YouTube a little slow tonight. What's happening with the tube, man? What's happening with the YouTube? Anyway, man, we here, we live. Check this out, man. Right now, this weekend, FHO, we've been chilling. We kind of had like a little slumber party, sleepover, once a month, twice a month. It don't matter. We're going to pick somebody's house, and we just going to show up, man, and just hang out. We sleeping on your couches, in your doorstep, in your garage. It don't matter. Air mattress and some good times, man. So that's what it is, man. But it is Saturday afternoon. I know a lot of y'all busy. But while I got my man while I got him in town, I'm going to let him get down. Deborah Merritt, Latasha, Burdette, Prather. Carmela, what up? So, check this out. Ain't nobody asked you, do you want to be on the mic? Since you all in the background, Suge Knight and the nigga and all that. All in the video.
I'm telling you, my wife over there talking about no cursing.
Man, this FHO. You can say what the fuck you ought to say, man.
Come on,
man, pull the mic close to you. Pull it close to you. You got to be.
I couldn't wait till I got
Turn it on. Right there on the side. There you go.
That's why they better not never ask me to take over FHO. I can't work all them controls.
You can't?
You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be watching wildlife and the fishery or something.
I'm a non-president. What up? My man's name. All right, so anyway, I'm going to let him introduce it. Actually, I'm going to tell y'all what it is. If you haven't been keeping up with FHO, this is one of my partners, Buckwheat. He is a family member of FHO out of Louisiana, New Orleans. And he has a very different take on religion. If you guys saw the video, it's a video on my YouTube channel. We went to go visit him last weekend, and he spit a lot of facts. Some people want to challenge him. Some people just want to say he's crazy. And some people say, and some people say he right. So while I got him in the building, we're going to let him do some explaining. We're going to ask him some questions, and we're going to ask him how did he, get to the point of where he is now with religion. Because that's his angle, man. His angle is how bad religion is and what it really is and what's religion and what's not religion, and the whole 9 yards. And it was very, very, very interesting. I say it was very educational, and some people say he's just a goddamn fool. So,
well,
we gonna talk about it, man.
That's for people that don't go research. I got fed up with religion.
Hold on. Introduce yourself.
All right, I'm Buckwheat. Out
where
of
you
New
from?
Orleans,
Where you from? Where you come
Louisiana.
from? Where you get your information from? Your knowledge? Where you speaking? Where you speaking from?
All right, I'm a part of the Amon-Ra squad.
Okay.
And in that squad, you got the Dagger squad, you got NBK, you got Dr. Oye Miat, you got Monique Lamb. It's just a host of people that we trying to waken our people up.
Okay.
And it's about religion is a stagnation. And we trying to, give it to the people who created it. And we gonna speak truth here. This is FHO.
Yeah, you already know.
All right, we gonna talk about the Europeans.
Okay.
All right, they created that religion. Because if you study the Council of Nicaea, 325 AD, the council was about, should we make Jesus human or should we make him supernatural? since we natural beings, that means we only deal in the natural world. So if something's supernatural, that's alien to us. So all I'm saying is about religion, because it's all about faith and belief.
Okay.
All right, if you study religion, go look up the dictionary word for religion. It said to be bonded and tied to.
Religion. So the definition of religion is to be bonded
and tied to. Pull it up. Yeah. I tell people, research what I see, because, I'm a student of the Amara Squad.
And when you say the Amara Squad, what is you say it's called the Amara Squad?
The Amara Squad.
What is that? The Amara Scribe or Squire?
Squad.
Oh, okay, the Amara Squad.
Right, and they based out of Atlanta.
Okay.
One of the main brothers is Brother On. Okay. But you got members just like FA do all over the United States.
So what is that? The Amara Squad.
They deal with science and technology.
Okay. And so your not your argument, but your counter to the Bible is science and technology outweighs supernatural.
True. All right. When the people that came into Africa, we gonna use the Greece. Okay. One of the first invasions in Africa was the Assyrians.
Okay.
All right. So when we look at the people that came into Africa to conquer our science, because we already had a culture.
So
we had science, economic, education. We already had that.
When you say you talking about we as black people?
We as black people.
Before enslavement, during enslavement?
Before enslavement. See, you got to understand. Also, when the Europeans took over the enslaved trade, we was also enslaved by the Arabs for 1,500 years prior to the Europeans.
Okay.
Don't nobody talk about that. But see, I don't call it slavery. It was kidnapping.
Yeah.
That's just what it was. Bottom line, it was kidnapping.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody never been charged. Okay. But when you get people like me talk like I talk, they discredit you. They do the Malcolm and the Martin and the mega average on you.
Yeah.
Because that little small percentage of power don't want you to be educated. All I'm saying is just educate yourself. If I'm lying, just call Sal and say Buckwheat was lying.
Yeah.
But now one of y'all call and say that I'm lying. But y'all gonna give me a fake.
So you said slavery was really kidnapping.
Slavery was kidnapping. It started off, they was kidnapping. But then it turned into what we call now racism and white supremacy.
Okay.
All right, and then they became, it started making money off it. Because, all right, let's look at the war between the North and the South, the Civil War.
Okay.
All right, what this war was all about. The southern states was making money with cotton, sugar, sugar cane and cotton.
Okay.
They was making more money than the northern states, the northern white people that had it, or the Jews that had it, what's called industry.
Okay.
And they was making more money. So that's where you get Abraham Lincoln stepped in order to hold the United States together. They come up with that.
So the Civil War, you said the North versus the South,
right,
was over industry.
True. Industry and the southern people was making money off of slavery, sugar, cotton, and the big business industry, like industrial type.
Yeah.
They was losing money because it was cheaper for them to get, down south they had cheap labor, no paid labor.
Because it was slavery.
And you was paying up north. That's why the Civil War started.
So up north there was no slavery.
They had, your little spurts of slavery, like spots of slavery. Okay. Like in Virginia, in North Virginia, it's like South Virginia, they were slavery. Anywhere they said they were South, they had slavery.
Okay.
And people, it was big businesses made of. Fortune 500 companies exist today because of kidnapping.
Right now, you say slavery was nothing but kidnapping.
That's all it was.
Yeah.
What's one of the definition of kidnap? To remove a person or persons from one spot to another without their permission. Yeah. How many people got on them ships? How many people died on them ships? You got bodies from the west coast of Africa, because 80% of us in America came from the west coast of Africa.
Okay.
And you got bodies from there all the way to the United States. Like what they say when Christopher Columbus discovered America. For who? Yeah, people standing up there waving at him when he pull up.
Yeah.
So who he discovered it for? fuck? And then you got to search and research that.
Yeah.
So, and then when it comes down to religion, when did you get religion? You got Christianity because 75% of Africans that came from Africa was enslaved by the Islamic Muslims.
Okay.
Which Islam came into Africa through trade. And then you got your pale Arabs, you know, your Turks and all that. And they got off into slavery, selling black folks. But when I say religion, what has religion, you know, people be honest with themselves. What has God done for you? Oh, God got me off a drug. No, he didn't. Because you, that person, had to make that conscious decision that I don't want to mess with drugs.
Let's go here. Okay. When you speak of God, or when people speak of God, what is God? In your mind or your definition of what is God?
Nature.
Nature.
That means on the African mindset that God is any and everything at all times.
Okay.
That's which is nature.
Okay.
When you get to religion, they put it as a man up there that created all these things.
Yeah.
And he love you, he merciful, but God jealous. Ain't that a human nature? To be jealous?
To be jealous?
Is you jealous of your child?
Am I jealous of my child? No, I don't think so.
All right, let's look at it. Anybody can't call in and tell me one person the devil ever killed in the Bible. But I can name you a whole goo-gob of people that God didn't kill.
Okay, so to you, God is just the actual fact of nature. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what God is.
All right, now if I look at it in the human form, God is my mother and my father.
Okay.
Because it takes two to make a child.
Okay.
So, but when we look at religion, it's all about being masculine. Let's look at the Holy Trinity.
Okay.
You got the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Where the woman at? See, in Africa, it was the woman, the child, and the man. That's why I wear this on.
Okay.
For the brother that chimed in the last time I did a live, this is called the onk. It symbolizes life. You got the ovaries, the fallopian tube, and the birth canal.
Okay.
Or you got the womb, the child, and the penis. It symbolizes life. It ain't like the cross, because you got a dead nigga on there, so that's the symbol of death. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen now one of you niggas walk around with y'all kin folks on a fucking cross, you know, and y'all gonna be happy. Y'all might put them on a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But every time you see the church, you know. So don't tell me about one drop of blood. Jesus died for me. He didn't. Because basically, it would never know Jesus.
Wow.
And I'm talking about religious scholars that would tell you that. Let's look at the different religions. You got Judaism, you got Islam, and you got Christianity.
Okay.
Now in Judaism, they don't look at Mary like Christians look at Mary.
Okay.
She the beloved mother. Mary, Mary is the son of Jesus. Or let's look at Eve. If Eve, the mother of all, if we come from Adam and Eve, then that means when Cain killed Abel, Cain went to the valley and had sex with his sister. So that's incest.
Okay.
And like I said about the Holy Trinity, you need the woman. You can't get rid of the woman. Let's look at
So you said when they speak of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit,
right?
That just can't happen.
Yeah, how you gonna produce life?
Yeah.
Come on. I ain't never seen two homosexuals have a baby.
They damn sure been trying though.
But let me tell you, boy, they better not let me be president, because I'm locking all y'all up. And the first time y'all have a baby, I'm gonna set you free and buy you a house and give you $100,000.
My man,
but
Willie
I don't
Wimp
have no problem with it.
What up, Wimp? My man, Willie Wimp. So, for you, God is nature. Mm-hmm. There's no such thing as the Holy Trinity.
No.
And there was never a Jesus.
No. I tell you what, all the ones out there saying I'm crazy, tell them to prove that it was Jesus. Because look, I can show you a body that's damn near older than Jesus. You ever heard of King Tut? Mm-hmm. They parade this nigga around the world.
King Tut.
Yeah, been doing it for the last 20-something years, about more than that.
Yeah.
That nigga damn near older than Jesus.
Damn near, or
oh, he is. He is.
I mean, well, it's the fact that when Jesus was born, it was people older than him. It was people already here.
But what I'm trying to tell you, if they got his body, where Jesus' body? Oh, I know they're gonna tell you. Oh, he got it.
Wait. You don't hold on, slow. You talk. So you said if they got who body?
King Tut body. They got King Tut body. They Imhotep. All that's over there in Africa.
Okay, but so what does that have to do with the age of Jesus, though?
But name me somebody body in the Bible that they didn't find.
What do you mean that they didn't found? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
All right.
I see what you're saying.
All right. So,
as far as actually being a real person that exists,
right?
You're saying that you know for a fact that King Tut exists because they display his remains and his body and all that.
But you can't show me nobody in the Bible.
But you can't show no Moses or Abraham,
David.
You don't show no remains, no bones, no nothing of Abraham. Okay, I got you.
But if you look at the Council of Nicaea, all that was discussing it. But let's look at the papyrus. It's called the Papyrus Bull.
Okay.
And the Papyrus Bull was signed by King Nicholas IV.
Okay.
Because Spain and Portugal was fighting. They drew a line down the map of Africa and said, anybody you run across that don't believe in Christianity, you can do what you want with it. This is a written Catholic document.
Wow.
So if people stop saying, oh, this nigga crazy or that, I understand religion is a big business.
Yeah. I'm
stepping on some people's toes.
Yeah.
Like them big old pastors and stuff. But will they tell you they getting them 501c3?
Yeah.
The mega churches?
Yeah.
Like T.D. Jakes, boy, they getting that 501c3 money.
Yeah.
So you ever seen anyone of them speak out against black violence?
No, they didn't speak out against Kaepernick or none of that.
You bet not they gonna lose a check.
Yeah.
And so I talk real.
So you're saying, hold on, because I'm breaking this down now, because my people. So what's up, Mr. Chris Houston? So what you're saying is that T.D. Jakes, none of the big churches, will never get involved.
Nope.
In black politics.
Nope.
Because that's part of their deal per se.
They'll do it as long as they pushing that agenda for the people that's giving them the money.
And who giving them the money? The government?
Government. Look at Al Sharpton, man. Al slick as I don't know what. Look, Al came down to Jenner, Louisiana, when the Jenner 6.
Yeah.
Al charged them people.
Al charged who?
Al charged them people down there, man, to get out there with their publicity. See.
Wait. Al charged the who?
Al wanted $5,000 from the family and stuff.
Oh, to work the case.
To get out there and publicize and promote it and shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, Al about that.
He not supposed to be about.
Man, y'all don't know Al, a government agent. He said it himself.
Yeah, he not. I did read the article where he turned informant. He said it was against the mob only though.
All right.
I'm just telling you what he said.
All right. Then.
Al Sharpton said he did. He had to testify against the mob. He was helping the government bring down the mob.
And who else? All right, well, they're gonna come out later. Look at the Martin Luther King conspiracy.
Okay.
The people that was in his circle.
Yeah.
Was involved in his killing.
Yeah. The boy, they got the video where the one boy say, "As I step to the side so the shooter can get a clear shot."
And then, all right, if you get the book.
And Dick Gregory, was that Dick Gregory, bro?
The Act of State.
Okay.
William Peppers.
Okay.
That was the King family attorney.
Okay.
They sued the federal government and won.
Wow.
But that wasn't publicized.
Sued him for what?
They said, no, their husband. Man, it was a Mexican mafia dude shot him from the ground. The people in the church moved Martin Luther King from the ground floor to the top floor so the dude could get a better shot. James Earl Ray was just a Apache.
So you said Martin Luther King was not on the balcony?
I'm talking about when he left to go do that I Have a Dream speech. Powers that be moved his room from the bottom to the top.
Oh, okay. I see what you said.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They were setting him up. Why?
So his room originally was at the bottom.
Yeah. Anybody that speak out against and tell black people about unite, do this, they go either discredit you or kill you.
Okay. So, and for you, when it comes to religion, you say religion really is just big business.
That's all it is. I tell you what, y'all ain't paying the devil no money. God making all the money.
Yeah.
So when I'm saying if I pay a nigga for protection,
okay.
Yeah, I tell you, all right, Sal, I need you to watch my bike.
Okay.
I go out there in the morning, my front tire missing. I'm gonna want my money back.
Okay.
But God gonna send you through something. Don't you have children? Mm-hmm. Is you gonna send them through? All right, you go down this neighborhood, just say this one street. Everybody pays that they rob them or shoot them.
Okay.
Is you gonna send your son through that?
No.
All right then. But he sent his son to die for us, for something he created. What kind of nigga is that?
So, wait.
Oh, man, so come on. He created, all right, hold up. Isaiah 45:7 said, I, the Lord thy God, create everything. I create good and evil.
Okay.
So nigga, why create it? If you God that know everything.
Yeah.
All right, that's just like if Punchy build a motor and throw a bolt down the piston.
Yeah.
He know when he crank it, he go blow it.
Yeah.
All right, but so he tell Sal start the motor up, start the bike up. As soon as you start it up, it blow up. Now he gonna get mad at you, won't fuck you up behind it. That's the same shit God did. You created sin.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sending my son out here to die for no other nigga.
Yeah.
And I got the power to stop it. All I gotta do is snap my finger. And the problem over with.
Yeah.
Man, God the biggest mafia and murder man in the world. Man.
God the biggest mafia murder man.
Look, God, all right, look. Job, the devil said, I could get Job to curse you. God said, all right, you can have Job.
Yeah.
You just can't touch his soul. So God betting on a nigga, man. You see, that's like in a, man, I'm like in a fucking fight, man. You understand? Yeah, I'm gonna put my fight out there in the ring. You see what I'm saying?
So but you say, wait.
The belt.
So you say God, but who was he betting with, the devil?
Yeah.
So God
the devil said, I can make him curse you.
Yeah.
And God said, he gonna remove the heads from around. I said, if you remove the heads from around Job, I'll make him curse you. And he took everything from Job, killed his wife, the dog, the cat.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, what kind of nigga that is? You see what I'm saying? That's like me telling my son, look, nigga, I'm gonna give you one bullet.
Yeah.
Go out there in the street and handle your business.
Yeah.
That you know, I ain't gonna challenge my child like that. And a real father not.
Yeah.
It's because if I compare my father to God, he can't hold a candle to my father.
Yeah.
I was 6 years old, riding an old truck he was fixing up. We made old left-hand turn. I was about to roll out the door. My daddy grabbed me. See if that had been God, he'd have pushed Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, ass, dude.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, man.
What?
So, you said, so, wait. Listen, man.
Yeah.
You're saying that God, if God was God,
Yeah.
why would he create good and evil?
Right.
Especially when he know the outcome of evil.
Right.
So, wasn't the whole thing about giving the race or giving us the ability to choose to know better?
All right, what I'm saying is, when Adam and Eve, according to the Bible,
Okay.
when they ate up,
The tree, the fruit, or whatever.
All right,
Tree
the
of
fruit.
life. The tree of life is it?
I call it the tree of knowledge.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Tree of knowledge.
All right, when they ate of the tree, they realized they was naked.
Okay.
So what the first thing they did?
When it covered
They
up.
started using science and technology to cover it up. You see what I'm
So-
saying? And then God didn't even know that then. You know what I'm saying? Because he come back through the garden and said, God was walking through the garden whistling and shit, you know, in the break of day.
Yeah.
And he was calling for Adam.
Yeah.
And Adam was hiding from him. How you hide from God? Man, come on, dog. That's what you say, bro.
And then how you know he wasn't gonna eat of the tree?
The tree was knowledge.
Well, I'm saying, so you said, but if it was God, God already knew that Satan was gonna
He
be.
knew it. Look, if God was like everybody say he is,
Yeah.
he knew everything. Why? When Satan first rebelled, why he couldn't stop it then? Because he knew what was gonna happen. But
Yeah.
God gonna make you make a church, so you could go to heaven. Hold on, let me ask you one question.
Okay.
What's bigger, a mansion or a house?
Imagine.
Well, the Bible said, in my father's house, there are many mansions. That's a big-ass motherfucking house, huh? Because they ain't got no house that big, the whole mansion.
Yeah.
So, bro, we got to use knowledge. Logic. The Bible, all right, when did we get this Bible? During enslavement. That's when it was introduced to us.
The Bible
The Bible.
was introduced during
Yeah,
enslavement.
enslavement. Because when they caught you reading when you was a slave, they killed you
Yeah.
or beat you. But it was cool to read the Bible. No, all right. They got the slave Bible. They got a book out called the slave Bible.
Yeah.
The Bible they was giving them.
Yeah.
And they teach you
And they
love
took
your
all
enemy.
they took all of the stuff, some of the stuff out of the
Man,
slave Bible.
love your look. What about the what they call it? The books that didn't make the canon, the religious canon.
Okay.
Go read them books. You see what I'm saying? People don't. Most of us that got off into Christianity came into it as a child because this is what your mother was doing, your grandmothers was doing. So you had to go
So
to
it was
church.
kind of hereditary. It was
Yeah,
passed
they
down.
were, it was like me. I used to go to church and sleep in church.
Yeah.
You know, I took my ass whooping, you understand?
Yeah.
Till they got to the point where this nigga just go to sleep. And I used to go lay on my grandma, you know, on them big old soft body and snow.
Yeah.
because it didn't interest me.
Okay.
Now, when we realized that it wasn't the devil that made you make that decision, it was yourself that made a bad decision, then it gonna be a whole different problem because people want somebody to save them.
Okay.
All right. Come on now, it's been 3,000 years since Jesus been dead.
Yeah.
Nigga, y'all niggas ain't gonna wait on Uber over 30 minutes. Y'all gonna be like that. To be like, I fuck that Uber, y'all that. Nigga ain't coming, but y'all gonna wait 3,000 years?
You say they ain't gonna wait on Uber 30
Man,
minutes, but they'll
come
wait
on.
3,000 years for Jesus.
Look, how come the only thing when it's gonna happen good for you is when you die?
Yeah.
Don't nobody know what's on the other side. You know, they got speculation. Don't nobody know, nigga, why you can't give me my shit now?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Let me deal with what I gotta deal with when I go.
Yeah.
But you know, everybody worry about, oh man, fuck when I die.
Yeah.
As I know in this living world, I'm gonna be dead. But science teaches you that once energy is created, it can never be destroyed.
Okay.
So I'm gonna transform. I'll be back. I've been here before. I'm gonna be back. I'm part of the elements. The only thing me and Christians and Muslims and Jews, the religious freaks, got in common, when we die, nigga, we gonna get in the same hole or the same earth. That's all.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas gonna die just like me. And all you niggas with that money, I ain't never seen an Alma car follow, no hearse and no grave, yo.
Yeah.
You can't take it with you. What you is, you gonna start some shit in your family.
Okay.
Be like, man, I want that nigga Benz. It's gonna be a big fight at the family. You know what I'm telling you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially when it comes to black people. That's the only reason we go.
Yeah.
But that nigga left me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna get me, I already told my old lady, I'm gonna give me about 6 dirty pair of drawers, and when I go, just pass them out. You know what I'm saying? Here you go, what that nigga left me, here you go. You know what I'm saying? But see, bro, we gotta be real with ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
So like I said, some of the arguments you make are powerful.
All right.
Okay.
Tell me what's not.
No. I'm finna, some of the arguments you make are very powerful. But how do you get a person to, like you said, religion has been passed down and passed down. How do you get them to change or to see, or at least give what you're saying a chance to exist?
First of all, I tell them, I say, study religion. Because every preacher got to go to school to get licensed to say that they're preachers. So if God called you, you supposed to walk around all that shit. Like if I tell you, Sell, I got you, and come to the concert, to the stage though. But if God called you, you don't need no school to certify you that you a preacher. You see what I'm saying?
If God called you.
If that's what they say. But I ain't never heard none of them niggas play a voicemail.
Yeah.
And can't nobody give me the number. You see what I'm saying?
Well, so the number he called from.
He spoke to my, let me tell you something. The definition of spirit mean wind, breath.
Okay.
So nigga, if I bust wind right now, fight right now, that's spiritual. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look up the definition, man.
Yeah.
But if that's your belief and that's what floats your boat, go ahead on.
Yeah.
But they got two kinds of people in the world: ones who believe and the ones who don't.
Okay.
Because I'm a grown man now.
Yeah.
When I was a child, I played with childish things, which was the Bible, Christianity, and religion. I'm a grown man now. I don't play with them things no more.
Okay.
Because you listen to that, you gonna be broke. And in half of these churches, if you ain't caught up with your tithes by the time you dead, y'all gonna have a funeral service at the graveyard. Because them niggas want their money. Look at that woman, what she was, 90-something years old, died, been a member for 50-something years.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to bury her because she was late on her tithes. Damn, God ain't got a credit you in? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look at all these innocent black children that's coming up missing, bodies, all. Where God at? So you mean to tell preacher go tell you, oh, he had to go through that? No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Because nigga, the average preacher, we walking down the street, that nigga gets shot. That nigga ain't looking for God.
Yeah.
That nigga won't get to the hospital. Yeah, I'm going to be like, here you go, nigga, you go to the Bible, God got you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But let's be, we use God when it's convenient for us.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's when they do. If they could convince you, they can get you in that church, you giving up 10% of your earnings.
If not more.
If Some of these people done signed over everything. You giving all this up. Everybody paying God, but they all bad shit happen to you. Like they said, terrorists. Black people ain't blowing up a damn thing.
Yeah.
Especially if you got to put a time on. We ain't blowing up shit.
What? What the timer got to do with it?
Nigga, we gonna be late. We ain't blowing up nothing. All right, look at Columbine.
Okay.
It done come out now. Columbine was a hoax. You see what I'm saying? Now, black children, you know, I do admit that we shooting each other.
Yeah.
We done put the Ku Klux Klan out of business.
Yeah.
But if we stop shooting each other, look at where all them guns come from. Boy, these niggas got some shit out here. You understand?
Yeah.
Them niggas can't afford that. Where the guns come from? Then they had reports in Chicago where people sit in and pull up, you know, go into some of the alleys in Chicago, be truckload of guns, ammunition and everything. Who putting that there? Because they want you to destroy you. But they still need you.
Yeah.
That's why they taking your organs and shit. They still need you. You know, and I'm like, we as black people, there's so many of us that we can start our own thing. Because you got a Hispanic holiday, what they call it, Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
And they honor that, especially in Texas.
Yeah.
So why we can't honor ours? Wouldn't Martin Luther King be like Jesus? Didn't he die for his people? Malcolm X, Medgar Evers, wouldn't it be like that?
Yeah.
Let's look at the women that done died. So if I'ma love somebody, nigga, I love Martin. Even though his congregation set him up.
Yeah.
And the Mexican mafia guy killed him. But he wasn't dead. They smothered him in the hospital.
Yeah, I heard that. I read that.
Yeah. Spit on him and shit.
Yeah.
So why should I feel any remorse for, you know, like that woman that lied on that boy, what his name is? Emmett Till.
Yeah.
She getting the old folks home. She about 80, 90.
Now she would have tell the truth.
Yeah. Boy, look. I wish his mama would have lived. I'd have bought her a pillow to go over there and smother that mother. Yeah. You know, but I'm supposed to feel remorse for that?
Yeah,
Did you see that?
nah, yeah.
Did you see that boy body? That couldn't have been my son.
Yeah.
I'd have walked to that, boy, I'd have found the highest part of that nursing home.
Yeah.
And tore her ass up.
Yeah.
But people would have said, ooh, that's wrong. But how wrong was it? You seen the body of that dude?
Yeah, I see
Well, I ain't like that. And they keep telling you, vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Nigga, you ain't handled it yet. You know, I've been paying you all these years. You see what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, people can argue me and say, this. I don't argue with older folks. But if you my age and younger, I'm going to tear your ass up. Because first of all, I'm going to tell you, where did Christianity start? How did you get it? Because if you study the Council of Nicaea, they had 6 more other councils. And all this was about Christianity.
Okay.
So people need to go research it. Ask your preacher when God called you, what was happening?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Oh, boy, I was on them drugs. You know, you got tired of fucking with them drugs.
Yeah.
So, and then you used, Jesus. Why give a power away from yourself? You know, I'm going to pat myself on the back. Boy, you stop fucking around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you make that decision to do better and all that. Because like me, I'm a father. My children grown. But you can't deal with them like that. Because I'm always play the father role.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen the expiration date on the father.
Okay.
Or a mother. And that's your role as a black man. You see what I'm saying? I ain't saying we racist. But I'm saying why we can't love ourselves, have our own businesses, have our own gas stations. We still gonna spend our money with other people. You see what I'm saying? But why we can't do it for ourselves? Because it ain't but one race in the world. That's the human race. And a German dude come up with all this other race that they got. See, people, they don't teach you all this in school. That's why I say they teach you indoctrination in school. Because they lied to you. They said Alexander the Great, George Washington. All these people was good men. But didn't George Washington have 300 kidnap victims? Didn't he, they say, he shall not tell a lie, he chopped down the cherry tree. Nigga, the closest neighbor was 10 miles away. Nigga, you had to take that charge.
Yeah.
And you standing there with the hatchet in your hand? So he didn't tell a lie. I wouldn't have lied to my daddy neither. Yeah, I did it. I'm standing there with the evidence.
Yeah.
But what makes him great? And to who it make him great? Because they got motherfuckers say Hitler was great. You see what I'm saying? But
you have people say Donald Trump great.
Hey, but let's look at who got paid. The Vietnam War. The Korean people, Viet Cong, they got paid for the Holy Cause. Jews getting paid for that.
Yeah.
Everybody getting paid but us. But when we ask, that's like you going to ask him for your money. And he get mad and won't fight you.
Yeah.
But he owe you money. That's what's happening with us as black people. We don't support each other. We the first one to criticize. Let's look at poor Mike. When Mike come up, they talk about Mike was molesting them children. Yeah, I know a lot of black people that had Mike a nasty, but you didn't really hear the real story. Y'all didn't listen to Dick Gregory. Because all them children that they said Mike molested was fucked up. You see what I'm saying? The dude was like, he loved kids.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at who took Mike out. Sony took Mike out. I wouldn't have bet you somebody inside of Sony or affiliated with Sony. And I don't want to say that y'all might get sued or a record company, but I'm talking about it was dealing with when Mike
when he bought them when he owned, because he damn near owned Sony.
51% or damn near more.
Yeah.
Now I got this from Dick Gregory.
Yeah.
Mike had to come up with a certain amount of money. Mike said, all right. 2 guys promoted a concert for Mike overseas. 15 minutes after making the announcement that Mike was going to do a tour, he had all the money he needed. Mike get killed. Who got paid? The 2 producers. Because they put a life insurance policy out on Mike.
Wow.
You see what I'm saying? But look at Prince. Prince sued for the right and won.
Yeah.
Here I'm out here playing, riding his bicycle, and 2 days later he died of pneumonia. Come on, bro, we gotta invest. Look at how people going out. They taking our people out, especially the smart one.
Yeah.
So don't take me out. I'm dumb. Let me let y'all think I'm dumb. You see what I'm But I love my black people.
Yeah.
But I know people will fight you behind Jesus.
Yeah.
But they tell you, oh, you supposed to obey God. But how many people you know talk back to their mom and their dad?
Wow.
And I'm just talking real, man.
Yeah.
You know, but they got a lot of them sell. I'm telling you, sell. They got a lot of people, brother. You know, and I know the listening audience. They gonna be talking. You know, but hey, prove me wrong. But if it's work for you, don't stop fucking with God because of me. You know, and then handle your business. Keep on messing with it.
So man, we go take a commercial break. We'll be right back, man. It's your boy Big Sales.
God damn. It's Big Sal. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.
Eco One, the superior eco-friendly motorcycle and auto detailing spray. Eco One super wetting and low foaming polymer technology cleans by flowing underneath the dirt particles and lift them away from the surface. All you need to do is spray, wipe, and watch the amazing shine appear. All of this is done with very little time and effort, but the results look like you spent all day waxing your vehicle. Eco One. Don't ride dirty.
Say, man, y'all know what it is. ECO1motorsport.com. Put in FHO for the discount code. You're going to save a few dollars and get some free shipping, maybe. Who knows? Just try it and see. But it is some of the best motorcycle. It is some of the best wax, especially for your motorcycle. It's a 2-part system. Follow the instructions, and I guarantee you will understand who Eco One is or how they get out.
Select Luxury Cars, proud sponsor of the FHO Podcast Live Show. The most diverse luxury vehicle selection in the greater Atlanta area. The highest quality customer service and unmatched nationwide pricing. Contact Mike Goodall at 678-855-2292 to schedule your appointment today. Select Luxury Cars, trusted family dealer since 1994.
Say, man, you already know my man Mike Goodall is not a car salesman. He is a good dude, man. He will sell you only the best, and he guarantees you to stand behind his word. Hit him up if you're looking for any type of vehicle, high, medium, or low end, 678-855-2292. Tell them FHO sent you. There is some savings for just telling them FHO sent you. All right, man.
See, man. You thought we was playing. We on live right now.
Say, man, we back, and I got my man Buckwheat in the building, man, explaining this religion thing, man, making you say, giving you some actual factuals, man, and just speaking his mind on some real shit. Anybody want to call in and ask him a question or challenge him on something? 424-242-2355 is the number to call in. 424-242-2355. That's the FHO hotline number. Anybody got anything they want to call him and talk to him about or ask him a question on, hit him up. Okay. So back to if a person wanted to start with this research that you speak of, where do they start at? Where do they go?
They got a brother out of LA got 5 videos out. It's called Hidden Colors.
Hidden Colors.
You can start with that 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one, I believe, is about the Haitian Revolution.
Okay.
And a lot of people wasn't taught that. If it wasn't for the Haitian, we probably still would be enslaved in the United States. The revolution, you got Toussaint Overture, Jean-Jacques Dessalines, and Boukman Dada.
Okay.
These were the heroes of the Haitians. Why you think the Haitians have a hard problem, a hard time?
Why?
Any other immigrant could come over here, boy, they give them the Haitians hell.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So when you know your history and know who you are, people will respect you better, or you could get more done.
Okay.
All right, let's look at these mega churches they got.
Okay.
All this money they make. Tell me they can't buy a school. They can't buy a grocery store. You see what I'm saying? You can't buy none of these things. And put them in the same community where that church at. Because most of the people that got the mega churches don't stay in the neighborhood where the church at.
Yeah.
It might be a few. So why not buy the neighborhood where the church at? Buy all the businesses, put your members to work. You see what I'm saying? And then you doing something for yourself. But you taking all this money and giving it to God, because God needs 10% of your earnings.
Yeah.
But let's look in the Bible where they only speak about tithing is in the book of Malachi.
Okay.
And God specifically said, I'm not talking to the people, I'm talking to the priests. So he wasn't talking about me.
Yeah.
Or look in the Bible when the disciples came up on Jesus and they asked him a question that said, when will we know that the end is near? And Jesus said, what he said, verily, verily, I say unto you, before your generation pass, all these things I say will come to pass. What is a generation?
10 years, right?
That shit been over with. Yeah, all right. you got people just look at it and figure that book is holy. That's the biggest fiction book in the world.
The Bible.
Man, it might have 2% truth in it.
Wow.
And I'm not saying this to fall out if that's your thing, man, but it ain't Buckwheat thing.
Yeah.
If Jesus rock your world, ain't gonna rock my world.
Yeah.
Because a black woman rock my world. Ain't no another man gonna rock my world.
Original. To accept, press 1.
Say, man, hold on. Say, man, you live on FHO Podcast Radio. State your name, where you calling from.
Calling from Oklahoma City. This is original.
The original. What's going on, sir?
Man, what's going on with both of y'all? You and Buckwheat, man. Y'all got some good content going on tonight.
Peace, brother. Peace,
you like
peace.
that?
Thank
You like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I'm pretty much in agreement with what Buckwheat is hollering about tonight, man. He's talking some real spill.
Okay. So what is it for you? I mean, what's your get out of it?
My whole thing is religion is comes from the word religio, which means to hold back and restrain, and that's what they gave us when we came here to America. The Bible is actually the Bible means two, right?
You said what now? The Bible is actually what?
But the word by, we're talking about etymology. The word etymology, what words mean, right?
Okay.
Right.
So what the Bible is actually two committed books that's pushed together.
Okay.
And that's what it is, And what he's talking about with treating the sheet about Living Color series, everybody needs to watch all 5 of those.
Yeah.
You should have that in your library.
But tell him this, how come the word Bible is not in the Bible?
True that. Yeah, true that.
What did people
And
say
the whole white Jesus thing, like you said, people will fight you over Jesus, but most people don't know that that's Caesar Borgia, who was a homosexual, the 5th Pope of Rome was homosexual.
Go ahead, my brother, tell him the truth. Tell him about Caesar Borgia. All right.
Yeah, man.
Hey. Say, all
Yeah,
right,
but-
all right,
but
all right. Yeah. I'm sitting here listening to you. All right.
I'm sitting here listening to you. I was like, man, this brother dropping some knowledge. Man, you just dropping some gems. Yeah.
Well, Mr.
Yeah,
Original.
and me and Phil go way, way back.
Way
yeah.
back. Yeah,
Me and
you've been telling me some of this other
Yeah.
stuff too for a while. Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's
But
look
you know,
at
it's a walk though. It's a walk. Everybody gets it when they supposed to get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But
Some
you need to
people ain't
get
gonna
it
get
though.
it. Some people ain't gonna get it. That's just like the Black
But let
Panther.
me tell y'all this. Phil was the one that taught me to go on a roundup when he came here to Tulsa, Oklahoma about 6 years ago. Let me tell you something. When I saw that, me being a spiritual person,
Yeah.
I didn't just see roundup, right? I saw black people having things and doing things like it was some type of Mecca, old Egypt or something, man.
Right.
Everybody running around, sharing food, you know, having sharing drinks or whatever. I mean, just beautiful. So what I've been talking to Phil about for years is we need some type of council just in the MC clubs that's black. Period. When we have those roundups or whatever, man, brothers, we need to be sitting down at the tables, man, chopping it up, politicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do, bro. That's a lot of power. That's a lot of powerful people together all at the same time. Where else you see that at?
But see,
Tell
when
me.
we get that like that, you know, other people that's not a part of us go say we racist and all that. But all them got their own little different. Why we can't have something for ourselves? Can't we keep something for ourselves?
Yeah.
Man,
That's all we
man.
need to do. Keep something for ourselves. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, bro, anything is possible, right?
Well, look at what they call it, the WIC program.
The WIC program. Okay.
All right, that was started. The Black Panthers created that.
Yeah.
Now the government taking credit for
Right.
it, like they did it. But what was the Black Panther? They was in my era, walked them little youngsters home from school. They didn't allow us to fight each other.
Yeah.
Your mama and stuff worked. They helped you with your education. They made sure you ate. They was the protection of the black neighborhood. From who? The police department.
Right.
But when J. Edgar Hoover and the boys got in it, they started defaming it. Then they put their little agents in there. Because we quick to sell each other out.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they had agents in there. You know, they brought the heroin in it. You know, but let's look at the murders that they did. Look at that boy Fred Hampton. That was a straight up murder they killed that dude.
Right.
You know, but when you research that and speak about that, especially the people that's not like you, even the people like you, they gonna get mad and offended. But you're only speaking the truth and stuff that happened.
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Original, I appreciate you for calling in, Mr. Original.
I want to ask one more question to Buckwheat. Buckwheat, what do you see us doing in the next 10 to 15 years as a race?
If we don't stop what we doing, we're gonna lose everything. We're gonna lose because you see it coming. You got the Mexicans. You look especially in New Orleans. If you could go on any construction job in New Orleans, boy, if you count over 5 black people, boy, you lucky.
Right.
Mexicans, Asians. Look at your gas station. How many black-owned gas stations you have?
You're right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If we don't start taking control, that's why I say, should no other race get into our business when it comes down to food, clothes, shelter, education, and economics. That should be ours. Don't touch that. You ain't in this family. You don't know what's going on. We don't need y'all input. Now, we could spend money with other races. That's our economy flow. But 80% of our money need to go back with us. You need to build your schools, teach your children, because you ain't never seen a beaver take her children to the crocodile to teach them how to survive in the water. So I'm saying you ain't never seen animals. Now, they say animals dumb, but I don't see a lion taking her cubs to the hyenas to teach them how to survive in the wild. So we need to take a lesson from nature. Teach your own. You know, like an old man told me, it's more easier to build a child than to correct the elder because they set in their ways.
That's true, too.
So we need
Here's my take on that.
Yeah, we need to teach
Here's my
our
thing.
children.
Go ahead.
Right.
We got to start with the family, though. The breakup of the family is everything, man. If you ain't got no family, you really don't have nothing.
Well, that started during the civil rights movement. That started when,
True that.
when the black woman left the civil rights movement and started helping women live. But let's look at the black woman. They never had a problem in our house. Because even though if a black man had another family, that house still was taken care of. You know, you might have people that had 2 or 3 houses. That's why I shame my brothers who got all these multiple baby mamas, but you ain't taking care of none of them. The black man, if he did have a couple of families, he took care of his children.
Me personally, I don't have a problem with a man dealing with multiple women, but you need to be able to maintain those households, period.
Well, you got to be honest. First of all, polygamy started in Africa. And polygamy was a way to keep ourselves afloat because they was invading Africa, so, you know, our men was going off to fight. So if her husband got killed in battle, she just wasn't going to be a widower. So that woman might just say with queen, you know, to keep our race going. Or they wasn't going to sit around and wait on a little boy.
To grow up.
Yeah, to grow up. And so polygamy was organized. But, you know, dudes, you know, they might have multiple women. That's why all these women fighting each other when they come up because, you know, niggas lying. Be straight up, nigga.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm about that being straight up, yeah.
Yeah, you know, if you know, multiple women, you know, that was in our culture. But now, if you could take care of each woman equally, handle your business. But these dudes can't do that. They so busy won't get fly. And I ain't down in the man because I'm a man myself. But you gotta, a lot of men ain't gonna understand it till they get a daughter. Because when I first held my daughter, I said, boy, the first nigga called my daughter, bitch is gonna be on and popping.
Yeah.
So if you can have that love and respect for your child, you need to have it for the woman that you with. Because my mama taught my sisters, if a man hit you, girl, look, go make love to that nigga like he ain't never been before. And when he go to sleep, go get you some grits, put you 2 silver dimes and a penny in the pot. And when that shit go to bubbling red, pack the car, open the front door, dash it on him and run. So that was my mama taught my sister.
Damn.
All right.
What's the 2 pennies for?
Well, let me say this. I'm gonna jump off here. What needs to happen is if I come to Georgia and I want to deal with Cell's sister, I need to begin with him or his daddy first off.
Well, if we follow
everything needs to go through the men.
Right. If we follow some African cultures, when you married a woman, you moved in with her and her family. So if African people before the Syrian invasion didn't have words for jail, old folk home, child molestation and stuff, you know, if they didn't have words for it, it didn't help. Yeah. Because you move into a house with her and her family, she got a daddy, 4, 5 brothers, 6 uncles sitting outside, and you smack her, boy, you asking for it.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, they pulled the Kamala stump the piss out you. You understand? But why hit her? I know some women make you want to choke the shit out of them. You see what I'm saying? But that's where the respect need to come from opposite sides. Because it's a duality shit.
Yeah.
Like you and Queen. Y'all got a corporation. So why destroy that? Hey. I don't know, my brother.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Mr. Reginald, I appreciate the phone call. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man, Mr. Reginald. Like he said, he been following me for a long time and putting it on me, man. So, Buckwheat, man, when it comes to Buckwheat, you just want the people to know, listen, man, Buckwheat ain't no bad dude.
Nah, bro. Look, I'm what you make me.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm like Aladdin's lamp. If you don't rub the lamp, you won't see the genie inside. All right. If you want me to respect you, I respect all men. I don't care. You know, I'm going to respect you, but don't do nothing to disrespect me.
Yeah.
Because my mom always said, if somebody disrespect you once and you don't stop them, they're going to disrespect you twice.
That part right there.
So me, you know, I just been the kind of kid that I'm going to stop you and say, bro, I don't like that. Don't do me that.
Yeah.
You know, now if you got a problem with that,
then we...
next. Next. Yeah, you know, on to the next one.
Yeah.
You know, now, so if we get into a fight, and when the fight over, you missing a ear, you know, half of your jaw, don't tell me, oh, nigga, you bit me. That's part of fighting. Look, y'all seen Harrison Ford?
Yeah.
That white boy can scuffle up. He can't fight, but he can scuffle. He disarmed the whole plane.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. See, I'm old now, so I can't do no fight. Fuck with me, I'm calling them people. I'm telling you, I keep it on speed dial. 9-1.
Yeah.
All right. I'm telling you, I'm showing disability cards and everything when they get there. You get in the courtroom, how much time you could give me out of 10 years?
You told me the other day.
Yeah.
You told me if a nigga hit you, they go to jail for a hate crime.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, look, you hit a homosexual,
Yeah.
somebody gay,
Yeah.
and that's a hate crime.
Yeah.
So when is, I'm like, say, bro, and that's another subject that,
Yeah.
because, people, if that's the lifestyle you want to use, but when it comes down to our people, I don't dislike you or don't love you. I'm like, that's a mental, and that's a role you play.
Yeah, like I said, I just totally disagree with I'm born like this or Jesus made a mistake and all that other shit. Like you just said, if he's God, how can he make a mistake?
But they got homosexual stuff in the Bible now.
Yeah.
All right, look at Jonathan and David and Jonathan. Even in Greek, Zeus and Ganymede. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Homosexual stuff all through that.
Yeah.
David and Jonathan laid down, and in the morning David exceeded. Y'all need to go look up their definition of exceeded. All right, then. That's in the Bible.
Yeah.
But you gonna tell me that's a holy book?
Yeah.
Look at what they were when the people came to the guy's house. What is that? That was a lot, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
He tried to give it a daughter. They said, no, they didn't want the daughter.
What kind of nigga that is? So people come beating on this door right now.
Yeah.
Say they want to have sex with your company.
Yeah.
And you offer a queen.
Yeah.
Nigga gonna be like, sell you a job, motherfucker. You better grab one of them Heineken bottles and cut that motherfucker in the head. But I'm talking about how you go. Then you gonna send your woman
Yeah.
and give her to the people. They raped her all night.
Yeah.
He opened up the door and found her on the steps. He got mad when it took and chopped her body up and gave him to the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yeah.
That's in the Bible.
Yeah.
So another one. When Noah found land, what did he do? He killed the fattest calf, huh? And what the Bible said, the aroma was pleasing to. So all I can say is that God like ribs. You see what I'm saying? So if burning flesh was pleasing to him, so you got to tell me what kind of person this is that you saying is God.
Yeah.
To create all this.
Yeah.
Because if you Google right now, if Adam and Eve was living today, they wouldn't be no more than 7,000, 7,500 years old.
Okay.
They got building structures over in Africa older than that.
Okay.
And then hold on, how old are dinosaurs is? So God played with little animals before he created man. Because the dinosaurs, what, millions of years?
Yeah.
All right then. Hey, bro, you got to deal with facts. People don't want to deal with facts. They're going to be, first of all, they're going to be like, oh, brother, God going to strike you down. If he do, he better pick me up, because when I get to heaven, it's going to be some shit. I'm saying, like, oh, you snuck me out here. All right. Yeah, all right. You better lock them gates. Yeah. But people say they die. Oh, I'm going to a city, streets paved to gold, honey and milk running out the fountain. That's human thought. What would God have for a house if he's supernatural?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They just won't be comfortable that, oh, when I die, I'm not going to hell. Ain't hell another place? How you know it's hot? Yeah. They might have a free zone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Police,
but, yeah.
Here come the bad folk. They done walked in.
Oh, yeah, that's some car sharks there, boy. Yeah.
Well, Dad is there, man, sitting up here with my man Buckwheat, chopping it up, man. And, hey, man, love it or leave it, man. You feel what I'm saying? But we here, man, finna enjoy the rest of this weekend, man. FHO, slumber party, sleep. We just chilling, man.
Yeah, man, we just, eating and chilling. Man, look, if you ever come to Atlanta, y'all got to go to Nana's.
For sure.
Say, bro, this brother that's in our family named Jesus, me and Sarah will take up a collection. Y'all could go fund us. We need to have this brother operated on, because they got a little dude in there eating his food. Look, this dude had a 14-inch plate with a waffle, and I don't know what was piled up on top.
He had nuts and
catfish and ate all of it.
Yeah.
And went by G1 out and just ate a salad. Gee.
Well, you know what? Between him and nephew Don's son, Cause nephew.
Oh, that little dude, that little dude was eating.
Yeah, he been eating all day.
I said that's how black folks is when they got free food.
Yeah.
Man, you come to my house in New Orleans, like we have barbecue. My people come with their plates.
Yeah.
They go plates.
Yeah.
They eat, pick out, and take go plate.
Yeah.
That's how you got to do it in New Orleans. Yeah.
So there it is, man. It was what it was, man. So, Buckwheat, I love you, brother. Appreciate you.
Oh man, peace. I'll be back in Atlanta again. You know,
I
like Papa Tillman, man. You know, I can sit down and talk trash with Papa Tillman.
Yeah, man. We here, man. So
remind me of my uncle. Yeah.
It is what it is, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. You feel me? Love you.
Peace,
your boy,
y'all.
man, for sure.
All right.
God damn. It's Big Cell. What that mouth do besides tell the truth on FHO Podcast Radio.